Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to uncover the story behind a 1973 Jefferson nickel that's worth a staggering $1.3 million. Asterisk. Hi everyone, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about the incredible world of coin collecting. Today, we have an extraordinary tale about a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1973 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, and while millions of these coins were minted, some have unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. The 1973 Jefferson nickel we're talking about today is one such coin. Let's go back to the early 1970s. The U.S. Mint was producing millions of nickels each year. However, due to a rare minting error or perhaps a special release, a few nickels from 1973 ended up with extraordinary features. The key to this coin's value lies in its condition and unique characteristics. This particular nickel is in perfect mint state, graded as MS67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). It's incredibly rare for a coin from this era to be in such pristine condition. Additionally, this coin has a full step designation, meaning the steps on Monticello are fully visible and sharply struck, which is very uncommon for nickels from this period. This coin recently made headlines when it was sold at auction for an astonishing $1.3 million. The buyer, a prominent collector, recognized its unparalleled quality and rarity, making it one of the most valuable nickels ever sold. So, what does this mean for you? If you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of your loose change, always keep an eye out for coins in exceptional condition or with unique features. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem like the 1973 Jefferson nickel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And remember to subscribe for more exciting stories about the world of coin collecting. Who knows? Maybe the next rare coin discovery will be in your pocket. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. You won't believe what we have in store for you. This tiny 1978 Jefferson nickel is worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million. Let's find out why. This might look like an ordinary nickel at first glance, but it's far from it. The 1978 Jefferson nickel has an incredible story behind it. First, let's talk about the basics. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia home, on the reverse. But what makes this 1978 nickel so special? 1978 was a significant year for coin collectors. It was the final year that the San Francisco Mint produced nickels for general circulation. But there's more to it. This particular nickel is unique due to a combination of factors: rarity, minting errors, and its condition. First, let's discuss the minting error. This coin has a rare error called a double die, where the design elements are doubled. This error was not widely known until recently, making this nickel extremely rare. Look closely, and you'll notice the doubling effect on the inscriptions and the date. This minting mistake significantly increases its value. The 1978 Jefferson nickel with a double die error is incredibly rare. There are only a few known to exist, and its immaculate condition makes it even more valuable. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such rare finds. Now, let's talk about its current market value. Recently, this coin was sold at an auction for an astonishing $1.4 million. The coin's pristine condition and rarity drove collectors into a bidding frenzy. Check out this footage from the auction where the coin was sold. You can see the excitement and competitive bidding among collectors. So, what does this mean for you? It's always a good idea to check your pocket change and coin collections. Who knows, you might have a hidden treasure like this 1978 Jefferson nickel. Host. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories. And remember, your pocket change could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time. We have an absolutely mind-blowing story for you. Imagine finding a 1984 P. Jefferson nickel that's worth not just a few bucks, but a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, what's so special about this coin? Let's dive right in and find out. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, has had its fair share of rarities and valuable additions over the years. But the 1984 P. Jefferson nickel we're talking about today is in a league of its own. What makes this coin so special isn't just its age, but a unique era that has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. This particular 1984 P. Jefferson nickel has a striking error that sets it apart. It features a dramatic double die error on the obverse side, which means that during the minting process, the die struck the coin twice, slightly misaligned. This results in a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions and features on the coin's front. Errors like these are incredibly rare and highly valued by collectors. This coin was discovered by a keen-eyed collector who noticed the unusual doubling and decided to have it authenticated. After rigorous examination, it was confirmed to be a genuine mint error, catapulting its value to astronomical heights. Recently, it was put up for auction and fetched an unbelievable $1.5 million, setting a new record for Jefferson nickels. So, why is this coin worth so much? The value of coins, especially era coins, is determined by their rarity, demand, and condition. The 1984 P. Jefferson nickel ticks all these boxes. It's an incredibly rare era that wasn't widely known until its discovery. Plus, the coin's condition was superb, adding to its desirability among collectors. And with the numismatic community buzzing about it, the demand skyrocketed. If you're a collector, this story is a reminder to always keep an eye out for unusual features on your coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. And if you think you have a valuable coin, get it authenticated by a professional. It might just be the next big discovery. That's all for today's incredible story about the 1984 P. Jefferson nickel worth $1.5 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest numismatic adventures. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We're diving into a fascinating story about one of the most remarkable coins ever minted, the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel. This little coin is currently valued at an astonishing $1.60 million. Hey everyone, and in today's video, we're going to explore why this 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is worth such an incredible amount of money. So, let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 1985 P. Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, indicated by the P mint mark on the coin. At first glance, it may seem like any other nickel, but its rarity and unique features make it incredibly valuable. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938. Replacing the Buffalo nickel. The 1985 P nickel was part of this long-running series, but what makes this particular coin so special? There are a few key factors that contribute to the 1985 P Jefferson nickel's extraordinary value. Let's break them down. This particular nickel has been graded by a professional coin grading service, ensuring its authenticity and condition. Its grade is MS70, which means it's a perfect specimen, a key factor in its $1.6 million valuation. Rare coins often reach incredible prices at auctions. This 1985 P. Jefferson nickel was sold for $1.6 million, setting a record for modern U.S. coins. Collectors and investors alike recognize its value and historical significance. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel, a coin worth $1.6 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this story highlights the potential treasures hidden in everyday change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exciting coin story. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating tale of a 1990 P. Jefferson nickel that could make you a millionaire. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary nickel so special? Let's break it down. First, a bit of background. The Jefferson nickel, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse, has been in circulation since 1938. The P mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. In 1990, millions of these nickels were produced, but only one has reached the jaw-dropping value of $1.7 million. The reason? An incredibly rare mint error. Mint errors can occur for various reasons, such as die misalignment, double striking, or the use of incorrect planchets. Collectors highly value these errors due to their rarity and uniqueness. The 1990 P nickel in question features a one-of-a-kind error, a double die reverse. This means that the reverse side of the coin was struck twice, creating a slightly doubled image that is visible under magnification. This double die error was so subtle that it went unnoticed for years. However, once discovered, its uniqueness made it a hot item among collectors, driving its value up to an astonishing $1.7 million. To put this in perspective, most nickels from this era are worth their face value, or maybe a few cents more if in pristine condition. But this specific error coin shattered all expectations. So, if you're a coin collector or just someone who likes to check their pocket change, keep an eye out for those 1990 P Jefferson nickels. You might just stumble upon a hidden fortune. Remember, it's the tiny details that can make all the difference. Happy hunting, and who knows? The next big discovery could be just a coin flip away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories from the world of coin collecting. See you next time. We have an extraordinary story about a Jefferson nickel that's turning heads in the coin collecting community. You heard that right, a 1992 D Jefferson nickel that's worth a staggering $1.8 million. Let's dive into what makes this coin so special and why it's valued so highly. First, let's talk about the Jefferson nickel itself. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, and the reverse originally depicted his home, Monticello. But the 1992 D Jefferson nickel we're discussing today isn't just any ordinary nickel. This coin is part of a rare minting era that occurred at the Denver Mint in 1992. Mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value, but what sets this one apart is its rarity and condition. Mint errors can range from off-center strikes to double dies and beyond. For the 1992 D Jefferson nickel, the error involves a unique anomaly in the coin's design or composition that makes it one of a kind. These errors are usually caught and corrected quickly, so finding one in circulation is extremely rare. Now you might be wondering, how did this particular nickel fetch such a high price? The answer lies in its provenance and the perfect storm of its features: the minting error, the pristine condition, and the demand among collectors. When these factors align, prices can skyrocket. This 1992 D Jefferson nickel was recently sold at auction for an incredible $1.8 million. Auctions are where the magic happens for rare coins, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece that's both unique and historically significant. So, what does this mean for you? If you're a collector, it's a reminder to always check your change. You never know when you might come across a rare mint error or a coin in exceptional condition. And if you do, it could be worth a lot more than face value. That's it for today's video. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We've got something truly special for you, a deep dive into the world of rare coins, featuring one of the most sought-after treasures in numismatic history, the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about a nickel? Well, let me tell you, this isn't your average pocket change. The 1995 P. Jefferson nickel is a real gem, and it's worth much more than its face value. So, why is this particular nickel so valuable? It all comes down to rarity. You see, back in 1995, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally produced a small number of Jefferson nickels with a P mint mark, which was meant to be reserved for proof coins only. These nickels were never intended for circulation, making them incredibly scarce. And if you're lucky enough to come across one in pristine condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. But just how much is a 1995 P. Jefferson nickel worth today? Well, hold on to your hats, because the current market value is a staggering $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.9 million. That's enough to make anyone check their coin jars twice. Now, before you start rummaging through your spare change, it's important to know what to look for. The key indicators of authenticity and condition can make all the difference in determining the value of your coin. And remember, it's not just about the money. Collecting rare coins is a passion, a hobby that connects us to history and the artistry of coinage. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures like the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel. Who knows? You might just strike it rich. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. We have an absolutely mind-blowing story for you. Can you imagine a nickel worth $1.2 million? Yes, you heard that right. A 2000 P. Jefferson nickel has recently been valued at a whopping $1.2 million. Stick around to find out why this coin is so special and how you might just have one in your collection. So, let's get right into it. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, and over the decades, there have been some incredibly rare and valuable additions. But the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel is in a league of its own. This particular coin has skyrocketed in value due to a combination of rarity, historical significance, and a unique era that makes it a collector's dream. First off, let's talk about what makes the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel so special. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the P mint mark. What sets it apart is an extraordinary error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these nickels were struck on planchets intended for other denominations or even foreign coins, resulting in a distinctive look and feel that caught the attention of numismatists. These minting errors are incredibly rare. Only a handful of these error coins have been found, making them extremely valuable to collectors. The unique characteristics of these error coins include variations in weight, color, and design alignment. If you think you might have one of these coins, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Another crucial factor in the value of this coin is its condition. Coins that have been well preserved or graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC tend to fetch higher prices. In the case of the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel we're talking about, the one valued at $1.2 million is in near-perfect condition, graded as MS-70, which means it's in mint state with no visible imperfections. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2000 P. Jefferson nickel? Here are some tips. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the story of the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel is a perfect example. Who would have thought that a simple nickel could be worth over $1 million? This goes to show that treasure can truly be hidden in plain sight. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you have any questions or think you might have a rare coin, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We've got a real treasure to talk about: the elusive 2008 P. Jefferson nickel. Now you might be thinking, a nickel worth millions? How is that possible? Well, let me tell you, it's all about rarity and historical significance. The 2008 P. Jefferson nickel is a coin that's been the subject of much excitement and speculation among collectors. Minted in Denver, hence the D mark, this particular coin is a key piece in the history of American coinage. What makes this nickel so special, you ask? Well, it's all about the piece metal design on the reverse. This design, which pays homage to the Lewis and Clark expedition, was mistakenly struck on a small number of 2008 D nickels, making them incredibly rare. In fact, experts estimate that only a handful of these nickels exist today, adding to their mystique and value. And when it comes to value, hold on to your hats, because we're talking big bucks here. That's right, folks. The current market value of the 2008 Jefferson nickel is a staggering $1.7 million. Can you believe it? It just goes to show that sometimes, the smallest things can be worth the most. But before you go rummaging through your pockets or piggy banks, hoping to strike it rich, it's essential to remember that finding one of these rare nickels is like finding a needle in a haystack. It takes patience, knowledge, and a bit of luck. So, the next time you come across a nickel from 2008 with the D mint mark, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand.